This story began so long ago that no one can say when exactly. People just lived on these lands. They raised cattle, sowed bread, paved roads, and built cities. Everything was the way it had been done for a long time. People offered sacrifices to the gods, and the gods listened to their prayers. Or they didn't. No one can predict how someone who has power over you will behave. To appease the gods, people resorted to more and more sacrifices. However, this could not last forever. The news of the new faith was already spreading through the lands far and near. Princess Olga also became interested in the idea of Christianity. She traveled to Constantinople, got baptized there, and hoped to bring her new faith to our lands. But she did not succeed. Decades later, her grandson Volodymyr seized the throne and made sure that the idols of the old gods were moved to the temple on Starokivska Hill. It was not about faith, but about politics. Many people honored the ancient gods, and the prince's most loyal warriors laughed when they heard the words of mercy and forgiveness. However, there was also the mighty Byzantium, the center of Christianity. Volodymyr wanted good relations with it. The great prince had to make up his mind. And he did. Now Volodymyr had only to convince others. The great prince knew how to choose his arguments, and eventually achieved his goal. Or so he thought. Christianity took root, but the ancient faith never left these lands. Sometimes the old god was replaced by a new saint who was very similar to him, while the old rituals were not forgotten, just renamed. But after all, Christianity, which initially divided the region, began to unite it. The new faith brought the alphabet and made Kyivan Rus part of the wider world. It gave rise to the creation of numerous masterpieces. Times have changed. And in Ukraine, everyone has long had freedom of religion, so no one can tell another what to believe. However, the baptism of Kyivan Rus is a living page of our history that cannot be forgotten. Discover extraordinary Ukraine with the travel book. Whether you are baptized or not, like and subscribe to our channel.